Hey everyone, D-Dub Squizzy here. Welcome back to Civ 3 World War II. Alright. A lot of our forces just gonna have to chill around up north until we're actually ready to invade. I should probably see if I need to get any fighters or bombers over there. Or not bombers, any fighters specifically. I think I have, I got people in both. This has an air defense? It does. Great. Okay. Well, we're gonna be moving through anyway, so we'll get them. That's right. I'm giving that another turn, right? Yeah, so we should be fine. Do Heinkels only have a rate of fire of 2? No, it's 3. They're just terrible, apparently. Yeah, there's one of those French ones. There's the other Hawkins. I could just destroy a road just to bother them. Well, what would that really accomplish? Come on. Are you kidding me? I just... Oh, it's fine. Stay calm. Not again. Okay. Looks like they probably have 2 left. Oh wait, not that. Airport. And I'm gonna need everyone inside. That way I can get all the actual resistors out quickly and hurry that thing along. Okay, pulling my 88s out of here. They're all going to Berlin. Whoa, we got another flak already? I thought we just got one. Oh, stinking turkey. Really? That's garbage. That suddenly becomes theirs for some reason. Right, more security divisions. Guess we can go back to garrison. They're probably going to kick us out. And we'll have to oblige, because that flotilla will absolutely kick our men around. How is this thing shrinking? Huh. Yeah, you go ahead and stop that, because I don't even know if that mine is going to be helpful. I need someone down there double time. I'm kind of tempted to go to war with Norway right now. I think I probably should. I'd start loading these guys into their land. My air force is in position. They don't have that much that's a real threat. Let me see real quick. Sweden. 2 fighters, 3 bombers, and a light tank. I think that's actually first I've seen them with a tank. Maybe not. They have a transport? I didn't think they were able to build transports. 3 tanks, 1 fighter, 1 bomber. Other than that, just their basic stuff. Okay. Yeah, let's go to war. Yeah, we're fighting now. Okay, these 3 are going to go right up here. Wake up the 87Bs. Hey, perfect. Now let's get that fighter or that bomber cleared out now. I really only have two? I thought I had more than two fortified here. But apparently not. Okay. I don't think there's anything else pressing that I need to do. No, we're just gonna have to wait on a lot of these. Okay. Oh, cool. They can't kick me yet. Awesome. You can just kind of be like, hey, please move. Ow. That's gonna make bombing that city a lot harder. I'm gonna send a couple 88s up there to damage that tank, and then my 3Es are gonna try to destroy it. Oh. The odds of them ever actually taking that thing are pretty low. Oh. We'll probably have to sink that. There it is. That is a King George V, the first one I've seen yet. Not a good sign. What else do I want this place building? I think it was type 9s, wasn't it? No, build Deutschland classes. I need more of them. Okay. Still doesn't pump out anything very quickly. It can build Dorniers, though, and they act as decent scouts, so I'll have it do that. This place doesn't even have a granary yet. Okay, cool. No more resistance in Athens. Okay. Really? You can't just finish it off for me? The Swedes over there being absolute jerks, clogging this thing up, so Norway... Well, I guess Norway can't actually get anyone down here anyway. My mines block off the rest of access. Oh, right. Those. Come on. Why am I doing this? They have added defensive bonuses because they're in the city. And because that thing is still in existence. There we go. I've already used most of them, I bet. How many defenders are actually in the city, though? I can't tell, because all we're hitting is not the defenders. Okay, not that many. How are we failing this many attempts? Oh, that's a new one. What, a garrison? No, that's a standard infantry. What the heck? I didn't even know they were capable of producing those. Okay, that's that. I did want to move the 87Bs in, but we should probably just blow up these two. That'll keep everything out of our space here. Oh, and a British battleship. Let's make sure we hurry that. Probably gonna have to hit that battleship with everything if I want to kill it. So there's no point injuring it, making it run away. If we have the chance to kill it, and all I gotta do is be patient. Come on, kill just one. Boy, they got a lot of guys in there. British militia are really cheap, so they've probably just been sort of unfairly mass-producing them. By that I mean, like, within the game, because they're on SID, they have advanced production, so they've probably just been making them one a turn even though they shouldn't normally be able to. But at least they can't draft. I have a lot more 87Bs than I thought I did. Wow, yeah, that was a ton. Ouch. Okay, well that could have gone better. It's got a 60 defense versus my 100 attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't catch it. I mean, I could if I go right there and then hit it next time, but I'll get bombed. I'm just going to move this down to Amsterdam with the rest of my fleet. Actually, I'm going to move it to Rotterdam. Oh, I only have a 7 movement, not an 8. Okay, so I wouldn't have made it anyway. I probably would have attacked it. Just straight up. Oh yeah, my Bulgarian. Well, I'm actually a little bit surprised. I half expected it to take another turn to take Copenhagen. I'm glad it didn't. You know what? Since it's taken us so long to get down there anyway, I might as well send a couple of these panzer regiments to help with the conquest of Portugal, just to make sure that we don't run into any other unexpected issues, because I don't have a ton of air superiority to rely on down there. Hello. Now, of course you understand why we can't let you leave, right? Ow. That thing defended pretty well. Oh. You know what? Yeah, wake everyone. Does this place have garrisons? It does, so I don't have to keep anyone here. Alright. So that'll be good. I don't know if next turn we're going to attack Malmo. I might give it 2 turns. Just so I can get these 87Bs into position. I want at least a couple of them. I'd prefer to take this thing without having to do any naval landings. Frankly, I should probably have my Marines as part of this invasion force. Because I don't think either of them are there, are they? It's just a bunch of regular infantry. Who are, by and large, good enough. Yes, it's kind of too late now. I could move one, but it'll hold us up longer. Wait, no it won't. Where's my other Marine? One, two, three, four, five, six. Dang it. Okay, I'll just have to move that transport closer. Where's the one with 5 now? This one. I'll just have to move it closer so that he can jump right into it. I like 1, well, that's 3 down. Really, I guess all I'd have to do is move it here, right? Like just out 1 so that he can march right onto it. And then it can go back. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, so that's the Royal Sovereign right there. This thing is going to run for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think it can actually get out of range 1, 2, 3, 4. If it goes there, then it's out of range of my 87 Bs. And we might not be able to kill it. This is going to run too, but I'm assuming since it can see us, it's going to go around. It'd be dumb to attack with 1 hit point. Either way, we'll try to kill those two. Here, Portugal, they have a tank. Here, what do you say for a... Why not? Oil? Are you kidding? Go away. Leave me alone. They want oil and horses for a rite of passage. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Great. Now we've been auto-moved. What are you guys gonna do? They are not yet in my territory at all, because I sunk those 2 ships, so Finland won't go to war with them. I didn't care to put anything in place to take Hammerfest, so I think Finland is absolutely gonna do that, and they might take another city or 2. When we inevitably get them to go to war with the entire Axis power. They just destroy my barracks again. Ah! Okay, they've built several. I think we're going to kill that one. That's going to hurt my Messerschmitts. Oh boy. They've got 1 billion of them now. Well, I can't sink that with what I have down here. Yep, now they're out of range. I need more Bismarcks. What I really need is just take England. They'll still build King George V's. I'm assuming those are not Lions, because I don't think they're the Lion technology yet. But the enemy does have advanced production. That includes technology. So they could already be there. I'm not even fighting with France right now. Okay, this one makes sense. But we actually ended the resistance in 1 turn. Oh yeah, I did move everyone into there. It wasn't just a couple guys. Wow, somehow Danzig managed to claim that one game that's in the forest over there, and that has allowed them now to grow slightly larger than normal. I should probably knock them off of it. So what, did these guys have the fish and somehow me taking Athens took my territory and gave it to the Turks? Is that what I'm seeing happened here? So yeah, give me that. You kidding me? Thanks. Pretty sure the Royal Sovereign was the flagship of the British Mediterranean Fleet. Bye-bye flagship. The Caradoc, that's an AA class. 19. That destroyer has seen some stuff. I got a couple of them to elite my wars with the Italians down there. Oh, where did I want to put this? I remember I was thinking about it the whole time. You know what, I'm going to bring one over to Rotterdam. For now. If I come up with somewhere better, then I'll do that. Okay, do we hit them? That's right, no, we're not going to hit them. Dang it. I was hoping he didn't have Spitfires. Okay. Really? I guess our offense is better than our defense. Okay. Yeah, no, our planes aren't getting through that. Not yet. Not without some more dedicated attempts. Yes. Well done, Heinkels. So these two are coming to join that the one hit point one that's out there. That's what I've been able to tell so far, at least. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we have no way to actually hit this city. I think the rest of them should just stay here at Gibraltar. Okay, you guys are doing good. I'm sending another one up here to go deal with pollution, because this problem is really getting to me. Oh yeah, I didn't need to send one here. Oh well, there's one there now. How far away are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are 5 away. I want them all to keep moving together. I have some valuable ones in there who I'd rather not get destroyed if somehow the enemy attacks us. Did I just tell that thing to skip its turn? Dang it. Clicked the wrong button. Okay, well, we sunk the Royal Sovereign and the Valiant. I'm happy with that. Now that Britain has unveiled their King George V's, which apparently all showed up at once, it doesn't matter too much, but either they'll be forced to use these things for escorts, or they just won't be escorting anything, because we're blowing up every other escort that they have. And I'm happy if 3 of those are going to waste their time escorting a single transport. Because while they're being done with that, it gives us the opportunity to do more important things. Right, yeah, these things are just waiting here. For this turn, yeah. Alright. Skarnhorst, Gneisenau, Blucher and the Hipper, and then the Scheer, and the Deutschland. Well, yeah, no, I can't leave any of these guys exposed. I was thinking I could bring out the other 2, the Schlesien and the Schleswig, but they won't be able to get back under a city, and there's another King George V hanging around. Okay. Well, that didn't go great. Okay, I don't usually do this, but I am going to save right now. Because if I lose this fight, if I lose my Bismarck to something that should absolutely win, I'm going to reload. Wow, that was way closer than it probably should have been, but... Oh, and it's elite now. That's one of their new shiny King George V's now knocked off of the pile. Let me see here. So they got one battleship left, somewhere. And it honestly could be anywhere at this point. I want to see how many King George V's they have. If all in one turn, they built yeah, they built a bunch of them. They built 7 of them. How? Where? Now they have a British Commando too. They probably built a couple of them in Canada, and maybe a couple in Australia, although I doubt. Australia and India eventually can produce pretty well, but they don't early on. Or it is Sid, so who knows. They might have built 1 or 2 there. I know they built at least 3 out of here, because 1 is escorting, and 2 of them are bombarding us. I'm assuming most of the others are in Canada, although they could have built some up further north, and they're still on their way down. It's just hard to know. Okay, well, I guess I need to end this turn now. I'm gonna try once again to get a spy into Finland. Nope. Oh, right. Best not forget about this. Hello. And salutations. Hopefully. This has gone better than I expected, the bombings, so hopefully next turn I can take both of them. And then I'm going to crowd a bunch of Messerschmitt, well, a couple Messerschmitts into both of them, and if the enemy doesn't just overwhelmingly bomb us right away, hopefully those will stay alive. If not, it's whatever. I really didn't take these so that I could produce with them, so if they keep getting bombed into the ground, it's fine. Okay, well, there's no reason to keep these panzers here anymore. I'll leave those German infantry here, though. One of them should be down here to take that place pretty soon. Okay, I do have 3. 1 for each of these 3. No, 1 might be going here. I have an extra security division over here for some reason. I'm taking him down here too. You know what? I'm just going to have these guys fortified, because if a battleship decides to come swinging by and bombard that transport, and immediately kills it, I will lose all of those infantry who are in it even though it's at port, so let's just not have that happen. Okay, well, having that King George V dead is a good thing. Don't think I got anything else to do around here. You're starving because you can't get that fish that you should have. Now 1 more turn and it should stop starving, though. This is a solid city right here. Things just work well for Bucharest. Okay, I think I just gotta go on to next turn. I'll get my tech. I'll get a new tech. That's doesn't happen all the time. A Persian. Going to attack Tobruk, of course. They make things so much harder if you let them do that, because they'll just throw themselves against the fortresses until the fortresses are elite. I remember, it took me a decent bit of work to dislodge the Italians from there. I had to shell and bombard them down to 1 hit point on their fortresses and then stack attack them with tanks or something like that to even take them out. Which is rough as Britain, because Britain doesn't have great tanks. They're okay, but they're not that good. Yep, that's probably a new one. They're going out to pick up escort duty. Oh boy. So most of them are in the English Isles. But I've noticed they didn't produce them that fast. It took them all this time to build those ones. Of course, they could have only just started building them recently. I don't know. I should stop trying to infer information about their productivity levels based on those things, because I'm not going to get anywhere. I'll just get my guys into Suez and we'll kill whatever comes into view, same as we do now. They have a lot of destroyers and light cruisers in Suez, but if they just keep filtering them through the Strait of Gibraltar, I'll keep sinking them. I'll probably leave my Heinkels there after we take out Portugal. Also, I am going to have to deal with Portugal's fleet. It's not much of a fleet, but since they have cities all over Africa and one out in the middle of the Atlantic, it's not going to disappear once I take Lisbon, so I'm going to have to destroy it to make sure it's not a hassle later. They have a tank, though. That's a surprise. I'll probably lose contact with them after I take Lisbon as well, because I don't think they have any imports or export cities, and then they're only connected by roads that run right through a bunch of Allied territory. Not my allies, like the Allied powers. It was a mistake observing Suez. I get it now. I won't do it again. You've made your point, computer. Oh my goodness. What are they moving them to? Are they going to go fight Italy, or are they just rolling them around because it's fun? Oh, please tell me that's a Hawkins. I think I'm going to pull my HQs out of Gibraltar. I don't know if that'd make the computer go near the coast, but their guys are not stepping on, just getting in range of it. So there's no reason for them to be there. They should go up and join the rest, where they might be more useful. Okay, here we go. So what's this get us? This Panzer 3Gs? Yes, it is. Marginally stronger than what we've got. Okay, that gives us carrier C3s. Where's our next Messerschmitt? Where's the Messerschmitt 109Fs? Those guys. Get those guys. Wow, that's pretty significant. Maybe later. At the moment, I don't want to hamstring our money. Now the weird thing about the new Panzers is that you can't upgrade the old ones, so I'm just stuck with the 3Es that I have. It's not that huge of an upgrade. It's a pretty minor one, but it's something. It's better than what we'd have otherwise. They cost like 5 more shields to produce, so there's no real disadvantage to making them. And a 3-point higher attack is nothing to scoff at. Okay. Well, they rushed a guy in there. They've probably rushed another one in here. I could probably straight up attack here, but I'm not going to. I have enough bombers. I might as well bomb them down, and then the rest of those guys are flying here. And hopefully the turn after that we can take Corsica. And that'll only leave Malta as the island, the only island in all of the Mediterranean not then owned by the Axis powers. Unfortunately, without taking Tobruk and Benghazi, which I'm not able to do, the Italians will always own this portion of it, as well as just this northern edge. Who knows, Britain might take that from them before I actually get down there. That'd be awesome. Okay, that's just an AA class. So these guys are going to swing down, kill this, and then probably like move around here somewhere to avoid that as it makes its way through. The bombers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, all of our units can make it into Lisbon this turn, so our Heinkels are going to target that. I think that's going to work out the best. We'll sink this and then get out of there. The moment we do, I bet you this is going to bombard Brest, and this is going to bombard Antwerp, and then retreat. I think there was another one down here. It'll probably come swinging out, bombard someone, and run, because I think, near as I can tell, all of those and all of these are just coming out to fill the void we just created by sinking the Valiant. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm assuming that's why everything else was leaving Suez as well. They're all trying to get out there and make sure that thing is well protected. Those guys will be moving, though. And I think we'll invade Sweden next turn as well. I need to get on capturing this place so that I can actually focus on dealing with Britain. They have been a nightmare for long enough, and I really need to knock them off the map. Alright. Well, I think that's going to be it for this one. If you haven't yet, please check link in the description for my book. If you like the look of it, give it a read, and if you like the read, give it a positive review. Otherwise, thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Also, we got our land back. Yay!